Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a rainbow eyeshadow look tutorial with a cut crease and a pop of glitter. So if you'd like to see how I achieve this look, keep on watching. As always, starting with priming my eyes, and I'm using the Morphe translucent eyelid primer, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of that to my finger and pat it on to the eye. And if you haven't watched my latest video where I talk about eyeshadow blending, you should go watch that now. And I also like to apply a concealer to my eyelids before going in with a translucent eyelid primer, just to cover up any imperfections. Also, fun fact, this is my second time filming this video. I attempted to film it yesterday and it turned out horrible. I knocked over my camera while filming. I lost half the footage. It was just not good. So, got my favorite shirt on today. See? You see it? Okay. And it's gonna be a good day. For today's look, I'm going to be using the Morphe and James Charles palette, and if you have been watching my recent videos, you're probably like, oh my god, do you own another palette? Yes, I do, but I just, like, look at how pretty. It's got everything you could ever want. And no, this is not sponsored, but I would love for it to be. But just, seriously, take a look. She's gorgeous. I'm going to start by taking a crease brush, and then I'm going to dip into this bright green shade in the corner here. We're gonna follow all the same techniques as the last video, so go check that out if you haven't. So I'm going to take a pretty generous amount of that green shade, and I'm going to start by, that is not a generous amount, I'm going to start by packing it on to the crease area. And then I'm going to use the same brush, now that it's all packed on, to soften the edges, but I don't want to blend it out too much because we don't want the green to move from this one area, if you get what I'm saying. So just lightly scratch at the edges. Now I'm going to dip into this yellow shade on a pencil brush, and I'm going to try to keep most of the product on the tip of it, and once again pack this right above that green. And then I'm going to go back in with that crease brush and blend them together. And then go back in with some more yellow just to brighten that up a little bit. And now it is time for the fun part, cutting the crease. Not really. I actually don't enjoy this part, but it looks cute, so. Okay, I'm going to take some Tarte Shape Tape, place that on the back of my hand, and taking my handy dandy concealer brush that I literally only use for cutting the crease, I'm going to pat this on to the lid, the lower part of my lid obviously, and then look straight ahead, and it does the job for me. And then just use this brush to carve out the edges, and follow the lines and carve out the edges. Okay, now I'm going to go into these two blues here, sticking mostly with this one but mixing a little bit of this one in, and then pack this onto the outer corner. And then I'm also going to create kind of a wing with it, which I'm just now realizing I should have carved the wing out with the concealer too, but oh well. And where that green and the blue mix meet, I'm going to kind of blend them together. And I got a little bit of fallout from that blue, so I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and sweep it away. Now I'm going to dip back into that yellow and place it right next to the blue. And I'm gonna go pretty far with this yellow because obviously the rainbow goes blue, green, yellow, orange. So yellow is a good base for the green and the orange. And then I'm going to start mixing the blue and the yellow to obviously make green. And then I'm going to go back into that same brush that we used to apply the blue and blend it some more. And now that that is all blended out, I'm going to tap a little bit into that first green shade we used and put it over where the two meet. And then blend that green into the yellow. And now it's time to move on to the orange. So I'm just going to take the same brush that I used to apply the yellow and dip into this orange up here. And then pack it on the opposite side of the yellow, blending it onto the yellow. And then I'm once again just going to take the same brush, dip into this red, and then place it on the outer edge of the orange, blend it on to the orange. And I'm going to flip this brush over and then dip into this hot pink in the corner here. And I'm going to place this onto the inner corner, blend it into the red, and then also bring it down and connect it to the lower lash line. And I'm going to bring it about quarter of the way in, and then I'm going to go back in with that brush that I used the blue on, and this time I'm just going to dip into this lighter blue and keep it on the tip, and then blend it into that pink. And obviously we're making purple because pink and blue make purple. And that is pretty much it. So now it is time for a pop of glitter. I'm going to take the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow in the shade 24 karat gold, and I'm going to take a fine liner brush and just take a little bit onto the tip and then go over the cut crease, the edge of the cut crease. I'm going to dip back into the James Charles palette and I'm going to tap into this shimmery pink and this big beige shimmer, and I'm going to apply that to the inner corner to brighten that pink up a little bit right there, and that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the other eye off camera. So I went ahead and popped some lashes on too, and this is the finished look. So let me know in the comments what you think of this look, and thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next one. Bye! This yellow shade on a